Hello, my lovelies, and happy Friday! Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy freaking Friday. Boo! Yeah! My darlings, I'm pumped for the Friday. I'm very happy it's Friday. It is finally Friday. I'm pooped. I'm exhausted after this week, and yeah, I'm ready for Friday. Hell yeah. I'm very thirsty for some reason. So that is, yeah, it's been a very productive day. Very productive day so far. So yeah. I just finished eating dinner. I made brownies, caramel brownies, brownies with caramel and chocolate chip for me and my baby sister to enjoy later and reward ourselves for a week well done. And I need a blog for our blog, for our blog. I need to post a promo, not a promo, a thing for my shop. And then I'm going to write. I'm just going to jump into the deep end. I'm going to start working on this dream story. I'm going to see if I can make a very, very, very dirty draft, disgusting draft, where I just pour all the content in and I fix it when I do the second draft. The second draft, yes. Ooh. Hey, Melissa. Hello, my dear. Hello, hello. Hey, Sasa. Hey, Sin. How is our doing? We're doing lovely. Lovely, lovely. Let me see. How are you? Let me. I've been playing games all day, but I really need to work on my Spanish, so this stream could not come at a greater time. Booyah! Always ready to help, or always at your service. So yeah, I'm pumped for. I don't know. I don't know why I'm pumped. It might be that because I've been cutting back on caffeine. I'm trying to drink only one monster per day. Yeah, this is my second one. And it's actually working a little better than usual since I have been cutting back. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get my two things done so I can start writing as soon as possible. I really want to see if I can do if I can get stuff out of my head onto the page. I'm going to be doing the first dirty draft in Icelandic, mainly so I don't have to think. I just do, because the second draft will be in English, and the first draft is mainly just me telling myself the story and getting the ideas down on page. That's the main purpose of a dirty draft for me. So it's not trash. It's worse than trash when it comes to story wise, but it's helpful in creating a good story in the long run. So yeah. Whew. Let me see. So my goal tonight are two short stories. I took a break yesterday and want to catch up. Boss. Ooh, I like that. Keeping up the numbers, but still. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I am. Okay, I am going to calm myself down. I am going to start the next sprint. We're going to be using one of my dragon timers. And yeah, we're going to be doing that this evening. Hell yeah. Anyways, hope you guys are eager for some progress tonight. Is this better? I want to see the pictures. Yeah, I think this is cuter. I want to see the cute little dragons in details. I just love these dragons. I really do. Need to do more. I didn't need to do more like entertaining cute scenes instead of just plain scenes. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyways, we're gonna start the first sprint. Hope you guys are ready. Let's move on and get stuff done. I'll see you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I am, as I said in the beginning, I am writing a quick article, like watercolor article for my art blog, where I am sharing a wonderful tutorial by Ellen Crimmy Trent, freaking amazing watercolor artist. And she's teaching people how to do the easy wash technique to spice up your watercolors a little bit or style a little bit. It's always fun to try something new, and especially if you've been painting a lot of the same things in a while. It's nice to discover new techniques to get inspired. So that is what I'm working on right now. And yeah, very lovely indeed. So yeah, very pleased. It's moving along quite nicely, very briskly. And I might actually be able to post it in about 4 or 5 minutes. So only took one sprint and maybe beginning of the next one. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased how well it came out. Obviously, a lot of the text, I can be very quick doing certain articles since I am mainly declaring my opinion, giving some extra tips on how things would be helpful during the painting session. And also when you have Grammarly and ProWriting aid helping you, it's even easier. So even so, anyways, let me see how you guys did. Oh, and hello everybody that joined us during the sprint. How is everybody? Let me see. Hey Maggie, I'm so late. Apologies. You never have to apologize. I'm just honored you decided to join us. Every single time, I'm so glad you joined us, honey bun. Let me see. Sherry. Hey Sherry. We're good. Hope you do good as well. Let me see. Sasa. Okay, one short story done. I'll search the prompt for the next one this night. Well done. You on a roll. I love that you were very quick. For everybody complaining. Musical Maggie. I have no idea where I started 30 minutes ago at this point. Document is 4,968 words long and 19 pages. I'm literally almost done with the content. Well done. I love that. Progress. Especially when you kind of lose track of time and suddenly you're like, wow, how did that happen? Let me see. I know I keep saying that, but this time I'm going to make it to the end of this paragraph. I actually... That's a very good thing. Then we have, let me see, Sherry writing part 2 in Dying Realms on chapter 11 now. Ooh, well done. Then let me see. Whoa, I should eat something. Musical Maggie. If you haven't eaten anything, have food. Nourish your body so your brain can continue to work. And have some water. And vitamins if you haven't taken them today. You doing good? Lovely. Hopefully we can get all the things done. But yeah, remember guys to take good care of yourselves, because if you want to continue creating, you have to first nourish yourself, your body, mind, and spirit, so you actually have the mental capability to create something. So everything takes a toll, even being creative. So we need to take care of ourselves so we can continue to make beautiful, wonderful things. And be extra Instagram motivational kind of theme right now. Let me see. Sasa, I already had the prompt for the first story before the stream. I planned ahead, lol. Ooh, very, very well planned. And it also will give you plenty of time to find the other one, since the stream has barely started. We're only one sprint in, so woohoo. And you can be pretty quick as soon as you have decided on the details. So yeah. Okay, I'm just going to jump on right into the next print. I need to close a window. It's getting a little nippy in here. And check on my brownie. I made brownies. Oh. Anyways, let's start the next print. See how far we can go. I'm gonna see if I can start doing that extra content for my shop. I need to create something cool to post on social media from my shop to try to call for more attention to the shop. Yeah, that is what we're trying. Anyways, let me see. Oh yeah, we're gonna. Oh, did I reset the timer? No. Ska ikke i er det for loka hörde ni? Jag lovar. Anyways, he's complaining. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Anyways. And here we go. See you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? Ooh, I have a needy fur baby that is not happy with me. He's like, love me, ignore the computer, love me. So that's what I'm doing. I finished this article, and soon as I had to think about a content to post about my shop, my brain kind of just stopped. It was like, I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out what to post on there. I kind of need to post on the shop website or no, the socials of the shop. Might actually just start writing and see where it goes. So yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Where are we? You see, lol, thought I'd get a quick nap on before the sprints, but went a little long, feeling refreshed now. Ooh, well done. Sometimes you just need a nap. Saza, I found my writing pumped, but was distracted reading about, well, Biele, I of Hungary, who died because of his throne broke beneath him. I had to look it up. Interesting. That would have distracted me too. Let me see. Melissa, this was a pretty good sprint. I also ordered sushi. Treating yourself on a Friday. We agree with that. We do agree with that. Musical Maggie, we are done. This is not a drill. We are freaking done. Congratulations, Maggie. Musical Maggie. I'm very proud of you. Well done. Let me see. Sasa. Yele was fatally injured when his throne collapsed while he was sitting on it. If someone needs something for Monarch, interesting. Yeah, that is. I'm like, what? Really? Like, being fatally injured because your throne collapsed. That is just. What? I'm kind of, yeah, I'm trying to comprehend. Maybe I shouldn't be laughing at it, but. I'm on the situation. Oh, let me see, Maggie. Shame just startled me. I'm so in the editing zone. I wish I could be there. My brain refuses. It's like, no. Even though I hate editing, I still would like to be able to focus right now on editing, but no. But well done, Maggie. Let me see. Sherry got super done. Wrote roughly 200 words. Well done, well done. Yeah, I think I am definitely going to open up my file and start working on these designs. No, not working on designs. We're going to start editing. No, we're going to start writing. We have too many projects and you're trying to stick to one. At least my blog is up, so I can stop thinking about that. I finished it now 2 weeks in 2 week Fridays in a row, which is a good thing. I just need to maintain the pace every Friday to get up a schedule. I definitely need to get up a schedule. Anyways, how about we start the next sprint? For some reason, I'm suddenly getting sleepy. It might be because I'm not drinking enough of this thing. But yeah, I might actually stand up and get myself a brownie. Sounds very delicious. But yeah, I'm gonna start working on this story and see if if it allows me to get some writing done. I am surviving on caffeine right now. And yeah, let's see if this wakes me up. Hell yeah. Let me see. How did I read? Oh yeah, I did. Let me see. Let's do this. Okay, hope you guys are ready. Let's move on. Let's continue the grind, continue making the progress, pushing forward, because we need all the time we can get into getting stuff done. So, hope you guys are ready. Let's move on. See you guys in 25. Now let's get some stuff done. See you in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I have my file open, but then realized I kind of need to pay some bills. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm actually going over bills. Oh, so lovely. We love that. Paying bills. Always such a pleasure. Paying bills. I don't like it. I don't really like it. So yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. Paying bills. uh, I did though have a brownie. Brownie with caramel and chocolate chip. Extra fudgy. One tiny piece is way too much. That fudgy. That was the highlight of my sprint. Renewing domains so I don't have to stress out next month. It kind of pays to pay your yearly domain renewal month in advance just in case. So that is what we're doing. Paying bills. I almost forgot, but I kind of don't want to get screwed over if I forget myself next month. Okay, this doesn't want to play nice. Okay, I'll just have to do it. So yeah, I fixed. So things are moving along. I need to fix a few things. But other than that, things are looking splendid. Actually managed to figure out the content thing for TikTok and Instagram for my shop and posted on there. I think I found somewhat a nice way to do a video there with an ease. So that is what I'm gonna do. What I did, posted on Instagram and TikTok for Sheep and Dragons. And I have a plan. I have a plan to start like for my art channel that will affect my shop in a positive way, I think. But so that all that craziness in my head is at least kind of finalized. I just have to do some planning. But other than that, I can actually finally start working on the story. Only 1.5 hour later. So at least I can work now. I can write now. Now I can work on the story. Now I can start the dirty draft. It's such a dirty draft. Not even in the fun way. Not in the fun way. Nope. Anyways, let me see. I need to scroll up what Maggie was eating. Let me see. Maggie, you were making. I'm going to make myself a peanut butter chocolate chip quesadilla. I'm visualizing. I'm seeing. I'm registering the nom feeling, bro. That sounds delicious. Thank goodness I have brownie. Melissa, my sushi was so good. We love that. We love all the yummy yummies. We love the yummy yummies. My food's meant for us. Well, Maggie, Hilda stars and adults. I adulted with sugar. But yeah, bills suck, but they are necessary. Let me see. Salsa, I'm thirds done. Going well. Well done. Well done. It does. The brownies taste delicious. Hey Rita, plugged in during that sprint. Read tarot cards, Moonology, Oracle cards too. I'm ready to outline and a few chapters. You know, considering tarot cards, it might not be a bad idea to use the tarot cards to help. Oh, yeah, I read cards. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to use the cards if I get stuck. I've seen Jules from Dwindling Writers, a writer, use her cards to kind of help her when she's writing. And I thought it was a freaking brilliant idea. So I'm actually think I might borrow that idea and see if it helps me and if it works for this story. Might be fun. I think it might be fun. Like if I lack ideas, so now how should this story go? Drag cards and then the cards have spoken. Now I know what to do. Oh yeah, I didn't even read Rita's comment. Well, I mean, I popped in during the sprint. Oh, okay. I'm ready to outline a few chapters. Well done. There's a musical Maggie. I'm working on reference management. Friendly reminder that when you are working on 20-page papers, you should probably do this as you go, unless you like making your life harder. Musical Maggie. Haven't you realized now by now? You were in a community where we kind of relish in self-torture, mental self-torture. Let's put all obstacles in front of us, so everything we do will be 10 times harder than necessary, because we decided we love the pain, we love the torture, we relish in being to struggle. Exactly. But yeah, let me see. Sherry just finished supper. Hope it was delicious. Then we have Sin finished with my learning for today. Well done, well done. Let me see. I was not brave enough to eat sushi here. You know, the only sushi I eat, I don't eat raw fish. Actually, I am intolerant to fish, actually. Besides that, no fishies. But cooked like chicken kind of sushi, like cooked sushi with chicken or some kind of meat, that I'll eat. Hell yeah. Miss Melissa set up my website shop to receive payments. Big progress. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Look forward to see the final outcome, Melissa. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Let me see. Sin, I think I'm going to continue the endless search of finding a movie to watch. Let me see. I always. Oh. Yeah, there are a lot of people, peanut butter fanatics here in Iceland, like me. I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I just love it. But yeah, we are no strangers to peanut butter. I can promise that. It was so expensive to buy a small peanut butter jar when I lived in France. No one there eats it. That's crazy. Now, thank goodness a lot of people like the peanut butter. Yeah, so there are at least a decent chunk of them. And I am a sucker for all things peanut butter, especially in desserts. Especially in desserts. Peanut butter cookies, just anything peanut butter related. That's usually my jam. You see, Maggie, I've done a thing with Tarot to build a character. I have 2 projects I built, 1 through for each chapter. It was a very fun exercise. Also had the book Tarot for Writers. It has multiple writing prompts for each card. I may need to order myself that book. Sounds interesting. Miss Rita, it would be fun to write an entire book while drawing tarot cards. It would, because I have tarot cards that love it. They don't want to tell you your future or anything. They just want to chat. They will have, if I can have a conversation with them, I'll just be dragging to like, how about we do this? And they will give me a very, not a yes or no answer, just a kind of cagey answer, like, let's talk more about this subject. So I might actually use them because they tend to have a very fun and interesting answer every time. And it usually hits the note, but they kind of drag you there by the ear, but in an entertaining way. And it so happens to be dragon cards. Okay, I read that. Exactly. Let me see. Where was it? I'm just scrolling. Yeah, just the self torture. The self torture. That is we. Yeah, we love torturing ourselves. I don't know what it is. I find it so fascinating how much we love torturing ourselves. Let me see, Maggie. I've decided that Icelanders are my fellow book people, but I struggle with the idea of being that close to volcanoes. I should maybe mention it a tiny bit, not to scare anyone. Uh, there has been an increase in earthquakes close to the biggest volcano in Iceland. There's no guarantee that it's actually the volcano. It has given us a few scares over the years, but it has shown a little more activities over the last few days. But yeah, Maggie, don't worry. The most harm you would probably get would be the ash when it falls through the air, because like in the city, the main capital, you kind of don't have to worry that much. It would mainly be like issues like, let's say our biggest volcano would erupt. Yes, there would be a section where people can't live, but majority of the country would be fine, except for we wouldn't be able to get supplies by airplane. We'd have to get them all by ship. And if everything closed down, and we wouldn't get any tourists, it wasn't a good and bad thing. And yeah, you would get a lot of ash. Last time there was an eruption, not a very, it was big, but not as big as the big one. We had to keep our windows closed so we wouldn't get ash in. And people with sensitive lung issues like asthma, like me, we had to wear masks just to protect ourselves, certain types of masks just to protect ourselves. And people were encouraged to stay indoors as much as possible just to protect their lungs. But other than that, yeah, besides the world being mad at us for having a volcano that was stopping flight traffic all over the world, that was funny. I thought it was very funny. Let me see. If you go to my Inky page, Death and AD cards. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm going to check it out. I would move to Iceland if there were and I would miss my beehives. Actually, you could always start beehives here. We actually don't have issues with endangered bees here. We actually love our bees. Would try not a shot at any country that is bad struggling. But yeah, we're always looking for more people that love keeping bees. All the friendly bees. Let me see, Melissa's slowing down. Fagradalsfjall. Yeah, it's that the volcano. It's close, but not that close. I wouldn't be worried. The other volcano, Katla, is much further from the city. It's actually let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Katla, where are you? It is. Uh, yeah, it's pretty far from the main capital. It is. Where is Katla again? Yeah, she's like, if you look at the Icelandic map, she's on the bottom section of the country. So there are a few small towns close by, but the main capital would be perfectly safe. It would mainly be the ash issues with ash and stuff like that. It would be damaging. Yeah, like, so we don't get tornadoes here. We get leftover tornadoes. We don't actually get tornadoes. It gets very windy here, and we have had serious wind issues sometimes, some years, but nothing. Most Icelanders will laugh at a tourist that is scared when the weather turns yet orange or red. But that is kind of the twisted mindset of an Icelander. We can drive through anything. But yeah, it is very, yeah. Let me see. After visiting Mount St. Helens area before and after volcano, as a child, then a teen, I just can't do volcano things. I understand that. I find it's very understandable. Exactly. Yeah. It's very easy to find Katla. It's a very famous mountain. So, and it's been like a scare tactic over the years. Like every time, no, you just wait when Katla erupts, then you guys will be sorry. Everything will freeze. I'm like doomsday, and everybody's like, we're used to anything. Let me see. MT Rainer possibly blasting the same way, whoring my daughter's granddaughter. Yeah, things just happen. That was definitely a traumatic volcano. Yeah, but the thing is, it's nature. When Mother Nature says she wants to clean house, she just cleans house. Simple as that. That's how kind of I have started thinking about how things that happen in life, especially when it's nature related. It's Mother Nature fighting back. Is Mother Nature taking a claim or reminding us, do not become too cocky. Show respect, be kind to your surroundings and your fellows in any form, or I'll smack your booty. But yeah. And as long as you use common sense, most situations you should be fine. Most. But it's always nice to have a security like measure. Like I know that if I would to move to the States, let's say I would move to the States, and if I were to move to a tornado section, or if I would move closer to, in here in Iceland, to a section where there's a potential of a volcano would erupt, there would always be a security plan, because that is just kind of how the person I am. I always have a security plan if something happens, because if you plan for the worst will never come. That is my life philosophy. Most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to stop talking. I've been talking way too much. And I haven't made a lot of progress in this story. I've done a lot of stuff, just not the story. So yeah, as I always say, respect Mother Nature, be kind to Mother Nature and her children. You should be fine. You're muting. Oh boy. I was very intrigued when I discovered that a lot of people think that like our houses are built out of steel and concrete. most houses here in Iceland are built from concrete and steel. And I always found it very fascinating that a lot of countries don't build this way. I know it's very expensive, the reason why Icelandic houses are expensive, but also the reason why Icelandic houses usually can withstand so much attitude from the nature. But knowing that people were asking me like, why is your house a bomb shelter? I'm like, what are you talking about? Concrete and steel, bomb shelter. I'm like, no, Icelandic weather, please. But yeah, I think I would always love like a basement just in case, you never know. But yeah, I would definitely have my eyes out for a basement just in case. Besides, nice way to store away your stuff. And we're always had a basement. I love having a basement. Let me see. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, because you kind of have to with we don't mind the strong weather, and you have probably seen the videos of a storm where there's mainly just wind, and tourists are playing like running and kind of half floating in the air due to the wind. You can see a bunch of them on YouTube. The wind being that strong, it kind of lifts people off from the ground, or the beaches that snag people and drag them into the sea by the currents, strong currents. So you kind of need to be prepared, or just make things be over prepared as a natural thing without even realizing it. Having a tornado is so important in the Midwest. I can believe that. I would like if I were living in an area that is prone to tornadoes. I would probably have a luxury apartment below the house just in case. Like I said, I love being prepared. In Florida. Yeah. Like I said, we don't often get earthquakes. We get them, but nothing to panic about usually. And we're kind of immune, I think. But I think we're just used to it. I'll stop chatting about the weather now. Ah, I think so. I think so. I think it's also just a interesting topic, even though weather isn't considered a very interesting topic. If you just think of the damage the weather can make, and if you're a cocky asshole, how much trouble you can get into if you don't respect Mother Nature. But yeah, okay, we do need to get some work done. We do need to get some work done. So we're gonna start the next sprint of the night. It is already been 2 hours. Really? See, we've talked too much. I know we've talked for at least 15, 20 minutes. Is my channel becoming a chatty chat channel? I think so. Okay, I'm going to start the next sprint. And I am going to work on my story. We're going to do a messy, dirty draft and see where it takes us without over planning. We're not going to give ourselves too much time to plan. We're just going to try to spew all the information out and see if I can make it work. That's kind of my goal. Yeah, we're actually still being productive, because also by doing the chatty thing, you're kind of recharging those mental batteries, the creative batteries. And who knows, you never know what conversation will bring by an inspiration, which is always a sweet reminder. We did for 24 minutes, but not counting. Oh boy, damn it, we can talk too much, but that's a nice quality, I think. Yeah. Okay, I am gonna stop us, because otherwise I will never stop. And we are gonna start the next sprint. So guys, I hope you're ready. Let's move on to the next sprint.
Let me see, Maggie. Love chatting with my fellow scribblers. Me too, Maggie. Me too. I adore you guys. You are the highlight of my nights. Usually. Usually indeed. Okay, I am going to start spin. So, guys, see you in 25. I'm gonna attempt to make progress. Yes.
And we're back. How did you do? How did you do? Let me see. I am. I don't know. I'm staring at the screen, typing few words, but staring at the screen. Maybe not the most productive thing to do, but. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. My brain is kind of feeling like. Wait. I need to. Sorry. I am attempting to get some content for Facebook because I kind of remembered I hadn't shared anything of what I'm doing. I'm trying to share more on Facebook. I don't know why I tend to ignore Facebook, but I do. So I'm trying to make it up by. Okay. No. Oh. I hate when things change. Ugh. Anyways, how did you guys do? Excuse me while I finish writing this. How did you do? How did you do? Oh no. Anyways, we did all the things. We made awesome progress. I also realized I haven't shared the article I wrote on Facebook. Another thing I'm trying to do each time I post something on Facebook that the game and aim is to try to share the article on Facebook because I have a Facebook page there and I kind of people expect. I know people follow Facebook, so they don't miss anything, so I should probably post the articles over there as well for those that don't want to subscribe to the page itself. But yeah, that's my brain. I think I'm getting tired. I think. Let me see. Hey, Jen. Hello, dear. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me see. Sherry wrote roughly 200 words. Well done, well done. Melissa, what? How did 25 minutes go by already? I know. I thought I had plenty of time to struggle through these. But obviously not. I think the problem right now is I have to get into the zone, block everything out, and then I just fly. Struggling. I can't stop them though. So that finished your story 185. Well done. Fantastic job. All right, Jellio. Maggie, editing, still making progress. Making sweet progress. Woohoo! Melissa worked on my store some more. Hopefully we'll have fun items to share soon. Shop openings are always so exciting. I don't know what it is. It just is. Kind of doesn't matter if I will get sales or not. I just love openings. I love shop openings. I love updating new designs.
especially when you love your design. I love it. I love it. I find it so exciting. But then you have to market your store and make sure people find your store. You can make the most prettiest things in the world, but if you don't market your store, you're doomed. I'm trying to remind myself to market more because I'm lousy at it. Let me see. Usual Maggie. Still working on situation. Not very focused. Understandably. I can feel my energy crashing. Also, my shoulder has started to hurt after today's work. I think I might have overexerted my bad shoulder a little bit. But yeah, I can feel the energy like draining pretty fast. Oh yeah, I saw a pin. I saw a super cool pin. I must have this cool pin. What pin is it, you may ask? It's a pin that you can, like, there's a measuring thing, like with the colors like green, from green to red, and you can move the arrow on the measuring thing depending on how depleted your energy is or how fully charged you are. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, the introvert in me wants that. Like, I'm at a party, the energy is full, now it's empty. Everybody can see my energy is empty, even though I'm smiling, going like, hello. So if I choose to carry my heart on my sleeve, I can show it extra loud with my pin. But I have to find the pin. I saw it on social media, lost it, couldn't find it again to ask the person that posted it where they bought it, but now I'm like obsessed. I need to find this pin. It was so cute. It was so cute. We see, need one of those pins for everyone in my family. If I find this pin online, Maggie, I will share it on Discord and I will try to remember tomorrow to tag you. But yeah, when I saw it, it was like, oh, I need. And yeah, there are a few people in my life that actually would benefit from that pin. But yeah. Also, every time I see some of the cool creators I'm following on YouTube on my art channel that are small businesses that have all their stocks in store, in house, opposite to me, a lot of them are making cool pins. And every time I see their videos, they have such cool pins. It makes me want to start manufacturing pins. So I too can have pretty pins, even though it would be extravagantly expensive. Just for the shipping part, both for me and the potential customer. But yeah. Anyways, just me. I have obsession with pins right now and have for the last few weeks. It's like an on again, off again obsession with pins. Even though I have beautiful pins, I have a few beautiful pins my sisters have given me, but I don't wear them. But I like them. Like, they're like my precious. Like, see the pretty thing, see the pretty pin I have. But will I damage my clothing to use the pin? No. Maybe I should buy myself a cute jacket I can actually use the pins. And then potentially buy more pins. Let me see. We decided not to just bulldoze through my first draft of my novel. I'm rewriting Act 1 because the structure of it was a mess. And not let it be my future me problem. I love that. Says the person that is
doing a messy, dirty, chaos first draft. So future me can actually fix it. Or no, future me will write a cleaner second draft. And also, instead of writing it in English, even though the final book will be in English, my first messy, disgusting draft is in Icelandic. Then we will write the second draft in English, because why make life easy? Shoot me in the foot, why don't you? No, me. Talking to me. Me. We were talking about earlier about making your life difficult, consciously or unconsciously. And that the statement of yours, you're not going to cause future you problems, is actually kind of what we're talking about. Like, but why do we cause ourselves so much pain? I freaking love that. Let me see. But well done. Let me see. Melissa, pins are fun little treasures. I put mine up little boards or turn them into magnets. Oh, actually is a good idea. Just turning them into magnets. Maybe I should just start making magnets. I actually still have one of my first magnets I did for when I started my first store at Zazzle. It was that cute little dragon sitting on a rug and looking up and begging you to fix his broken teddy bear. I love that thing. I love it. Let me see, Maggie. I have found 2 kickstarted for social battery interaction pins, but I can't find one for sale. Yeah, I definitely need to do some research. Or maybe, like I said, I saw it on somewhere on social media. If it was TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I'm not sure. But yeah, social battery thing. I need it was just too neat. But yeah, if I find it, I will let you know. If you find it, share it on Discord. We will all be grateful. Hell yeah. Let me see. It is 11:36. I am trying to remember, what was I doing? I don't remember. Ugh. Why is my memory so freaking spotty? It is so bad. So yeah. You found one? Ooh. Okay, I am going. Oh, okay. I kind of need to click link. Okay, I'm gonna see if no. Okay, wait. I need to open it on YouTube. If you can hear me talking, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna mute the. I actually made the intro really stupidly easy discovery a few weeks ago that I could mute my computer, the mic, the speakers on my computer by just pushing the mute button. I don't know why I found it so idiotically difficult. Okay, these are cute. These are very cute. Not quite what I was looking the ones I saw, but still. I love pins like this. Also, just the fact also you can like move them around to show your mental state, I think is very cool. I think it's very cool. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on looking to see that cute one. It was so freaking adorable. Let me see. I like that the slide goes up and down. Just the options of moving it up and down is so freaking cool, especially for pins. Oh, I'm so easily entertained. Maybe a little too easily entertained. What does this do?
Anyways, okay, we're gonna do one final sprint because sorry, I discovered I can give your comments a star, and I realized what the star does. I know I'm like slow as hell on discovering things that I should know already. You can star important comments so you remember to discuss them during the show. I need to do this more. So when I see your fun comments, I can actually star them and remember to mention them during the show. Okay, I'm gonna stop being weird. Not that that is anything new. Okay, I've rewinded the timer. We're gonna move on over for one final sprint because I can feel myself go sliding into loopy well pretty fast. I might lose my ability to communicate in English very soon if I don't skedaddle and start working away. So that is what we're doing. So this is the last sprint of the night. I'm going to change the manner since we're still using StreamYard. Booyah. And we're going to do one final push before I give myself a well-deserved long full night's sleep. Sleepsies. So guys, hope you guys are ready. Let's move on to one final sprint of the night. See you guys in 25. Now let's use our time wisely. And if you haven't already, or at any time during the sprint, stand up, stretch those legs, have some water because we deserve to be taken care of and we should nurture ourselves like we are precious because we are. Anyways, see you in 25. And we're back. We're back. My energy crashed so fast. I think I got a few paragraphs in. Yeah, I got a few paragraphs. So in total, didn't write much. I think the whole first dirty draft is like 400 words. That's all I have. So that's okay. That's something. I have a beginning. I have a bunch of information on the characters. I have notes, or not a major bunch of notes, but I just have to keep on writing. But I think the fact that this was a very busy week, a very draining week at work, at the day job, that is might actually just be pulling me down. So yeah, but still, made progress, got stuff done. Nothing too shabby about that. Progress is progress, no matter how big or small. Let me see, Maggie, be right back. Have to run out and turn on the sprinklers. The humidity just dropped to 8%, and I don't want my starts to dry out in the wind. I love how much of a proud plant mama you are, Maggie. I just love that. Sherry, roughly 100 words. Well done, well done. Maggie, you finished another chapter. Fantastic. You were doing the live stream. It was a lot of fun. It's so fun having you guys. Like I said, it makes my night. Like, even though I only got the rough draft up to 400 words, I still finished the blog. I did content for Instagram and TikTok for our shop. I did a bunch of things. I just only wrote 400-ish words for the book. So yeah, thank you for that, guys. Thank you. This is Musical Maggie. I'm on page 8 of collecting citations. Let me see. Oh, lovely. I'm into 19 pages, but at least 8 only have the couple citations. Damn. That's okay, Ben. Just part of life. I'm not sad about it. Be more progress on technical part of getting my shop set up. That's awesome. If you have any issues, if it's some kind of format that you know I'm using, you're welcome to ask Melissa over Discord if you want. I can do my best to answer if you need any help. Yeah. Anyways, I got a bunch of stuff done. So I'm quite pleased. A lot of the stuff I did tonight, I don't have to do until next Friday. So that's nice. I'll probably be spending my weekend. Actually, the weekend is going to be spent building a third raised bed for our vegetable garden. Me and my mother are planting for the summer, and then planting all kinds of greenery, edible green food in this second two, or the other two we have. So I'm going to be working gardening work, I think, majority of the weekend. So I'll be happily exhausted come Monday. So yeah. Anyways, I'm pooped. I think I might actually just take my phone to bed, watch a YouTube video, and fall asleep. I think that is an excellent plan for my night. I only consumed half of this. I've been in the water, consuming water all night, which I should be pleased with. Water is healthier. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm tired. Have a wonderful evening. Remember, guys, you are freaking amazing. Thank you so much for joining me because I love hanging out with you guys. I freaking love it. You guys are so much fun. So, have a happy weekend. Good night, my darlings. Have a happy weekend. Good night. And take care of yourself because you're worth it. Yes, every indeed.